crazy.
Like when I say I'm ready for,
Mm-hmm.
like how? What are you?
Preview.
I don't know. All the hype behind this movie, I'm ready to get this shit going. I want to see what I want to see if it lives up to the hype.
Yeah, that's what
I'm scared that it's
really
not.
want to
Though.
see.
That's the thing. I don't really watch anime movies, but I feel like I'm gonna watch this one. I think this one's not gonna.
It
It's
outsold.
not.
Think about it, bro. People are saying.
I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. Like I know that it's hyped up, but I hope that it's not over. You know, some things become overhyped.
That is true,
Everybody
and I
into it,
think that affects how people come to see it. Because if everybody gets overhyped, then they're thinking, "Oh, this has to be the greatest of all time" type shit.
Yeah,
And
and
it could be really good and great, but because your expectation has now been risen above where it should have been,
exactly.
now you review it in the opposite spectrum. So I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you know, I think all the fights in it are gonna be like Dragon Ball Super tier or anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure the fights is gonna be good anyway because Ufotable is doing the animation and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I want to see like shock factor or
that's
story development.
That's what I'm
Kind of
saying.
like how the anime is to me.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer is so hyped up. People go into it so like weird because it's so hyped up.
Mhm.
They're like, oh, it is hyped up ass anime. You know what I mean? Everybody, I feel like everybody, because everyone likes it, it's kind of like that the whole meme about it being like, you
I
watch.
mean, this is how Attack on Titan could have been if it had came out around this time. I feel like for real,
But I feel like
because it was hype and
Attack on
shit.
Titan
And then,
was so good from the beginning.
yeah,
Like from beginning to end, regardless of hype or not.
Mhm.
Like when y'all were talking about it, I'm like, y'all are hyping this up. Like it better be amazing because it's so hyped up.
yeah.
And then it lives to that hype. In the first
Attack on Titan just has to close and it'll be top 10. This Demon Slayer thing, this to me is what's going to set it apart. Because like, if it's already broken records, like I read something yesterday that said
it beat One Piece.
Anime of the year.
It beat One Piece. It beat One Piece.
Be animated year. Beat One Piece.
It beat One Piece. It's smashing box office stuff in Japan. Like it sold. I just looked up an article. It sold 44 million this weekend in Japan alone, bruh. That's crazy. And think about it. Movie theaters are dying right now, and Demon Slayer is still smashing records. Like the show.
I think they said worldwide Dragon Ball Super did 70 million. So if this is already 44 and it's only in Japan,
think about
that's fucking
bruh.
crazy.
I keep saying these anime companies, the people who are animating these things, they need to just work with the writers, bro, because they can do it without these giant studios. I swear they can. I swear they can. Like a show like this, it'll be rare and random, but like, nah, they could literally they could make a Demon Slayer website, and I'm sure put it on the website and charge people $10 to watch it, and a nigga like me would actually go watch it.
Niggas are still gonna watch it. Yeah.
I would watch it if I could watch it right now for $10-15. I would watch it.
I was about to say, I also got to give them props because they've actually, like, even with the movie theater and the state it is now, like, the author themselves was like, if you come to see this movie, I'm going to give you, I think it was a light novel or a manga book based off of the Hashira that's there. I was like, that is fucking smart, bro.
I still got my Dragon Ball Z little poster card. You give me some actual legit apparel shit.
I'm like, all right, so you really do care about the fucking fans? You giving us extra shit just to go see the movie and support you? I'm like, all the more reason to.
You know what? What I want the people, I want to see season 4.
What?
Was it Bungou Stray Dogs? I want that.
Bungou Stray Dogs. I feel like that's the type of anime where it's gonna be a minute before they come back out.
No, but I'm like, God. I figured it was done, but the reason why is because
they drew out that last season too much to me.
Well, I don't think it was drew out. I mean, I respect how it ended. I feel like the ending of that anime, I feel like if they don't make nothing else, I feel like that ending is fine enough to stay as their ending.
Fair
Does that make sense?
I like animes like Bungo, but like the reason why I didn't like that last season was because too long. It was too many groups. It was like
the battles between all of the three of them.
The bureaucrat. It started feeling like real life. Like it was a 3-way organized war with three-way organized
Mafia,
war with the
bureaucrats,
mafia,
and then some detective agency.
Yeah, I was like, nah, and it was like cool, but then stuff just kept happening.
Yeah, the leaders were dying, and the leaders were fighting each other, and somebody was gonna die, and they already had chose who was gonna die. Stuff like I said, it to me it was really good. It was a different take on like the mob.
Yeah, like mafia shit. Yeah.
Yeah, then they had the rats in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it was like,
Yeah, and it's not like the animation of it wasn't bad either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I respect it, but I don't think like the bureaucracy and all that other stuff. I think is what's going to turn a lot of people away from a show like that. It's good from like I don't want to say psychological standpoint, but just to be that guy's psychological standpoint. But
oh yeah,
just overall in general for a show to catch on and catch the steam, I think it's hard to get behind a show like that. But that's just
like I said, the anime is not bad, but I definitely think this is a one kind of anime where it might be 2 years or so before it actually gets another season.
I don't think it's gonna be. Like I said, the way it ended to me, I think that it could stay.
Right.
The ending could sit, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming out with another anime. It's kind of like I'd be pissed if Vinland Saga never came out with another anime.
Yeah, because Vinland Saga is still going right now.
Like the ending
of the manga chapters.
Yeah, like the ending of Vinland Saga to me, like if it was just shit like that, they're not doing no more. It's like, okay, but I'd be pissed though.
Which I do think they actually are going to be releasing something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they are releasing something. Second season, the author of it had some type of like Easter eggs and like some little picture or something that he was like, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I thought I told y'all that. The review, it's confirmed for 2021. There's already articles and stuff about it. They're trying to show like a true warrior.
I just need them.
Here it says mid 2021.
I just need them to do better with the marketing for that shit, bro. Because it was a hidden gem that was only on Amazon, and I'm like, okay, nobody goes to fucking Amazon to watch anime, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
It's so many shows like that.
It's kind of like
that
crazy.
People
not gonna go
The
Boys is another one.
All these fake Marvel fans and fake DC fans who swear that they're watching it from the beginning know nothing about The Boys, and that blows me because I'm like, bruh, it's so many great.
Because it has its own fucking comic books too, which is the crazy thing.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know anything about The Boys at all. I know that much.
No, I mean it makes sense. People don't know about it because it's an exclusive to Amazon. Now you see why I hate exclusives, because like this is a good show.
You're really stopping it from expanding.
You're hurting the series itself more than you are all these people who have to then go buy these subscriptions to the shows. That's why I said I really wish some of these shows would start banding together. Forget all this exclusive nonsense. You want your show to get as big as possible. Look, episode 1 of The Boys can get people hooked. That's like Attack on Titan.
Hell yeah.
That's like Attack on Titan. Yeah. So it's like
it literally was like that in the beginning. Straight off, shit went down. You like,
first 5 minutes of the first episode can get you hooked. And when you have something that's solid and like that works like that, you can't go
especially when they already got all the content kind of drew out for them, and they can still go off of it and put it their own way.
Relatable. The scary thing about The Boys. It's relatable.
It's funny because me and Mike had to talk about it, bro. He was like, this is literally how the world would be right now if we were to have actual superheroes. That Boys is how it would play out.
I can't wait to see you watch season 2. They got drugs. They got these heroes doing outrageous stuff. I'll just say that.
Right.
And it's really
basically they're out there for show, being controlled by essentially, a business.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's his name? What's that guy, the Superman like character? That dude can act. Homelander can act, bruh. That's all I'm like. Homelander can act. Like, I'm not gonna say he's carrying the show, but I do think I have read a couple of comics of it. He's a really good actor. Like, really, really good.
The way
I think he's a good actor, and I like the guy that I thought was gonna become Batman. I think he's a good actor too.
Who? What's his name?
The one that dates
Hunter. or
The
something.
the one that was trying to date Starlight or kind of dating Starlight.
The Hughie Campbell.
Oh yeah, Hughie. Hughie.
Yeah.
Hughie, I
Right, they
think.
just
Yeah, I
called him
thought
Hughie
he was
on
gonna
the show.
become Batman.
You think he is?
I thought he was gonna become Batman just because of like the backstory. He was like
Black
he had
Noir.
this background.
Oh, Black
No,
Noir.
I
Apparently,
forgot
there's a
about
lot
Black
of
Noir.
shit behind Black Noir, but I think they're changing him up just a little bit in
Yeah,
comparison.
that's why I said I'm gonna start reading the comics because I think that shit. He's an
Yeah, because
interesting
Black
character.
Noir is a little bit different how he's played
I
out.
told you
I
I think he
forgot
reminds me
about
of
Black Noir.
Rorschach. He reminds me of Rorschach from he reminds me of Rorschach from The Watchmen.
Yeah, I
He's
can see that.
He's a hero. You
Yeah.
gotta put him on the hero side, but he will break your fucking arm, and he won't care. He I don't know. I like it. I like it.
Well, I haven't seen anything of Black Noir, so
You learned
That's
something
why-
about
that's
him
why-
in season 2. I haven't
yeah,
really finished
that's
season
why I
2
thought
yet.
about. That's why I kept thinking he was gonna become Batman just because of that.
I mean, he could. I really don't know. I'm guessing Black Noir is the Black Batman-like character just because of how
I
everything's
feel like
presented.
it makes sense now that you say that he is. Now that you say that,
Mhm.
it makes sense that he would be Batman.
He's the only one who he's the only one in the 7 who's basically not scared of Homelander. That's some Batman-like stuff.
Who?
I'm about to say yeah, because everybody's
Noir.
scared of Homelander.
Who was it?
Black Noir, he's the only one
Black
Noir.
in the 7 who
And
I
in the
haven't.
comic, there's a reason why.
Oh, I'm sure.
Which is crazy.
That's why I
yeah,
said
yeah, there's a reason why, but he really is like strong as fuck.
I'm just waiting to
apparently.
see what they're going to use as his weakness because I don't think they're going to do the whole he has a Krypton weakness.
I don't know.
There's got to be something. And I wonder how they're going to play out with this Compound V thing too.
I like the Compound V idea.
Yeah, when the lady fucking sat on that nigga head and exploded it because she was hopped up off the drugs.
You know, now I'm just thinking about it. This man the Black Noir might be like evil Batman. Now I'm thinking about it, because he really was soulless while he was breaking all these people's arms and stuff like that. And Batman don't try to I don't think he does unless he only uses like force he deems necessary. Black Noir doesn't care, so he low key evil too.
I think I feel like this is the Batman like from the future.
Oh, that
Remember
one,
about-
the one who was shooting people.
No.
I know you're talking
Yeah,
about. Older dude.
how Batman every once in a while when they finally jump to the future and everything's all
Yeah.
fucked up, Batman's like, I tried to be nice. Nah, I got the fuck. You know, it's like that one. It's like that nigga didn't give a fuck. There is no hope, nigga. Start blasting on niggas and killing people and all that shit. I think it's that type of Batman.
But maybe.
Cause they always do that every time they do a time skip in most what was it?
The
Flashpoint Paradox. There's even I was watching fucking Arrow and what's the shit, like the Flash and those TV shows. When they jump forward in time, they make Batman this either washed up ass nigga that don't give a fuck. Life is terrible, no one cares. Or he fucking out here shooting niggas. It's one or the other.
Yeah, that's it.
Batman never have a good he's never
Because realistically, long term for Batman,
His
that
mental.
could not mentally. No man could sustain that. That's the part. He's not he's a superhero, but remember he doesn't have the superpowers. Even though I think
Yeah,
Black
but
Noir
it's
has
about
powers.
his mental fortitude. You know what I mean? But they literally make jokes about his mental fortitude.
Yeah.
So it's it's weird that this man snaps and I want niggas dead. Nigga, fuck this shit, I'm shooting. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas.
We talking about Batman now in comparison to
We
the
talking
boys?
We were talking about Black
just
Noir,
saying.
then Ant compared it
Yeah.
to
don't disrespect Batman. Mike
oh,
could
you
get
already
you.
know. I'm Batman.
She said
fan club.
Batman's not a superhero
Oh, relax.
Whoa,
Relax.
whoa!
because all he has is money and
Batman
knowledge.
is
My
the
man,
superhero
Oh,
with the
no.
power of white's privilege. But
he is a superhero with the power of white
My
privilege.
problem is,
I will
like I
accept
said,
that.
Okay.
like I said, I'm a Marvel guy. Don't get me wrong. But if you say the same thing about Batman, if you say Batman's just a man with
Iron
money,
Man.
you gotta say Iron Man is a man with money. That's
They
it.
literally made
Mhm.
Iron Man from Batman, so I'm gonna just throw that out
Oh,
there.
yeah. No,
So,
don't get me wrong.
Don't disrespect Batman.
At the end of the day,
He's a
Batman was a vigilante. So in those terms, he is a superhero. He may not have no fucking I can fly into space, but he's still as what terms would be a superhero.
Alright, I'm about to stop the recording. I think that was pretty good though. Alright, you guys made it to the end of another Project Karma video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we made this one on a whim, so if you like this, let us know in the comment section below, and we'll do some more. Peace.